Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we had our anatomy scan. Let me finish my cheese stick, please hold. So I was gonna make this an actual vlog style video, but then I pulled up my camera this morning to record and it was dead, very dead. So that didn't work out. But I'm currently 20 weeks and 1 day pregnant, officially halfway there, which is so exciting. So we had our anatomy scan today, which was really fun. I was obviously very nervous going into it. I knew that the baby was alive, at least, just because I've been feeling him move a lot. I was just nervous, what if he's missing a finger? What if he's got a club foot or something? You know, you just go into the situation thinking of all the things that could go wrong. We said a prayer on our way there and we, just tried to relax, and it was super awesome. I think the ultrasound lasted maybe 20 minutes. I was expecting it to last a lot longer, actually, just because everyone that I asked before, they said that theirs lasted 30 or 45 minutes. But I guess I just had a super awesome ultrasound tech and she was able to find everything pretty fast. The only thing she had trouble with was getting his profile, because he likes to keep his hands by his face at all times, and he is nestled. So she said that he was head down, facing towards my right side, and then at the end of the ultrasound he was still head down, but he his face was, he was facing towards my spine, if that makes sense. So he's burrowed into my body. So she had a hard time getting a profile. We got a decent one, and he looks like a baby. I don't know. So I figured I'd show you guys some pictures. This first one, we've got the hands. I'm trying to not show you guys my information. So you can see, oh boy, this is hard. Okay. You can see his hand here, and then this is his arm, and his other hand is up here, and his face, that's his nose right there, and his lips and his chin. So these are his 2 feet. 1, 2. I think, yeah, this is also his foot. These are his little toes up here, and then the heel, the arch of his foot is right here, if that makes sense. This is the back of his head, and his hand over his face and his body. Towards the end of the ultrasound, he kept making kissy faces, he was kissing the placenta. I have an anterior placenta also, so that means it's there's my stomach and then the placenta and then the baby. So the placenta is in between us. But he kept making kissy faces, which was really cool, and it blows my mind. He looks like a full-grown baby in here. I can't believe it. I literally cannot believe that we saw him from 4 weeks when he literally was the size of an apple seed, and now he's got organs, and I freaking grew these organs also. I just want to say, no big deal, I grew the organs. This was the best profile she got of him. He just was not having it. So again, this is the back of his head, and we've got his the head, his hand again, his little nose right there, and his lips and his chin. This is his ear, and then his body's this way. So she also confirmed that it was a boy. She was it's definitely a boy. That was funny to me. But yeah, it was really cool to see. I almost teared up a little bit at one point, when she was showing us his heart. It just is mind-blowing, and it's just such an amazing process that we're going through, and I just feel so blessed to finally be able to be pregnant and to have a baby with Peter. His heart, you could see all 4 chambers just moving around, and then the blood flowing through, and it's just amazing to see, just especially with everything that we've been through to get to this point is like, it was miserable for a long time. And now look where we are. I'm literally living my dream. Like, since I was little, I have wanted to be a mom. Like, when Peter, he asked me, he's like, what's your dream job? And I said, to be a mom. I literally want to be a mom. That's it. That's like my biggest goal in life. Hi guys. Okay, I now look very different, in not a good way. So I was editing this video and I realized that I never finished recording the video. So that's pretty cool. I just wanted to come on and tell you the rest of like what happened at the appointment. First of all, Peter was able to come, which is so nice. I'm so glad that he's not missing out on any of these huge things for our first pregnancy. I also, while I was editing, I felt like I was bragging a lot about everything that I was doing. But obviously none of this would be possible without God, and I just want to give him a shout out because like I know that I'm physically growing this baby. God allowed that to happen, you know what I mean? And he created my body to make this baby. So I just wanted to say, like, yes, I still feel really cool that I'm like growing a baby, but also it's not just me. Secondly, I could not do this without Peter because literally I have been such a baby. Like, my hips hurt, I'm always complaining. I feel like I was nauseous for like 5 years straight, and he cooked for me every meal. He ran out late at night. He's just been like such a huge blessing. So I just wanted to say it's not just me doing this, and I felt like I was kind of being like selfish and taking all of the credit. So anyways, we did the ultrasound, we went in our room, waited for my doctor, and she came in. She's like, everything looks really great. I don't see any major concerns or any concerns at all, but I'm gonna send this to like the head doctor of the office or whatever, and he will go over it as well, and he will like email you with the results. Pretty much just like a basic appointment. Like, I feel like after your first ultrasound, all of your appointments are like 10 minutes long, if even that long. I had asked her, what did I ask her? Oh, I was telling her that I convinced my sister-in-law to go see her because she had just announced that she was pregnant. And then she was like, oh, well, actually, I'm pregnant right now, so I don't think I'll be able to see her. And I was like, oh, wow, that's really exciting for you. That's totally fine, though. And Peter, he's like, so do you, like, get to deliver your own babies? And then she, like, kind of chuckled at him. She's like, no, but especially not this time because I'm pregnant with twins. And I was just like, what? I don't know why it's such a shock. Like, it happens all the time. But just the fact that it's like someone that I know and it's like my doctor. Only thing that I'm selfishly concerned about is she's only 8 weeks behind me. So when I'm 40 weeks, she'll be 32 weeks pregnant with twins. And I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna hope that she can still deliver our baby just because we have such a strong connection with her. And she's just been such an amazing doctor. But also, like, she needs to take care of herself. So, you know. So that was pretty crazy. But other than that, it was really just like a chill appointment. I said at the beginning of the video that I was super nervous, just like hoping that nothing was wrong. And it was just nice. Just like a blessing that, you know, everything's going smooth for this pregnancy. I was gonna pull up the report. So I know that like the baby's still growing a lot right now. So I am not like basing anything really like about our baby based off of this. I'm still measuring a week behind. So my due date based off of my last missed period is May 31st, which is what my doctor has been going off of. But based off of like my ovulation and also based off of the ultrasound, my due date would be June 4th, which is, that was my due date, I think, when my mom was pregnant with me, which is kind of crazy. So I guess we'll just see. Like, I feel like if I go past my due date, then that'll kind of be like a sign where it's like, yeah, I think maybe it was a week off, but either way, it's whatever. When I did like spend a lot of time like Googling, and I found this chart where it like showed like average measurements, and all of ours were like super normal, so that's good. The biparietal diameter, which is the diameter of the baby's head, was 4.7 centimeters, which is the 49th percentile. So that's like right in the middle. Then head circumference, like I said, 17.3, which is 30th percentile. Then we have the abdominal circumference, which is the length around your baby's belly, and that was 14.6 centimeters, so that's a 36th percentile. The femur length was only 2.9 centimeters, which is in the 9th percentile. So that one I was like a little concerned about, because I was like, why is that so small? Like, our baby's gonna be short. Neither of the doctors were concerned about anything. He has all 4 chambers. The cardiac rhythm was normal. The spine, stomach, bladder, bowel, kidneys, abdominal wall, everything's normal. My umbilical cord has 3, I forget what the B stands for, but that's like 100% necessary. The amniotic fluid was normal. My cervix is measuring 3.4 centimeters long, and the baby's heartbeat at the time was 154 beats per minute. I think that that's really it that happened at the appointment. I don't think anything else happened. We literally just got the ultrasound, which is 20 minutes long, and then our 5-minute appointment with my OB. So I guess from now on, my next appointment is in, like I said, February 9th. And then the one after that, I'll do my glucose test, which I am not nervous about. I don't think I have gestational diabetes. I'm like nervous to do the actual test, because I've already done that one time in my life. I was diagnosed with hypoglycemia when I was in elementary school, I think. And I had to take, it's the exact same test, I'm pretty sure. And I was miserable. I hated it so much. I can't drink orange flavored drinks because of that test. So I'm just like nervous to do that, I guess, but we'll cross that road when it gets here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I have so many videos that are edited and scheduled to post every Monday from here on out for a long time. And yeah, if you guys have any like video requests of stuff you want to see, please comment that down below as well. We have some fun updates coming up as well that if they do happen, I will make a live video because it's so exciting. You guys will have to stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night or morning, whatever time it is, and I will see you guys when I see you.